boy, it is a bad kitty. He makes it a point, doesn't he? Hold on. And there he is, speaking of the devil. Get! You're so bad, Harry. So bad. All right, come on. Out of the way. Out of the way, kitty, kitty. Get down. Get down. Get down. Nobody wants to see you right now. You're messing with the camera again. Come on, get down. Down. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. All right, let's see what we got going. Okay. First things first. Hello, Miss Candy. It is New Candle Day. Yay, New Candle Day. A brand new stinky candle. Get that wax off of there. Here we go. Yay, new candle. Alrighty. Feed the kitty some treats so he leaves us all alone. There you go. Here. One. Okay. Alrighty. God. He's such a brat sometimes, you know? Oh. So, all right, let's see. So if you weren't in Amy's live last night, after the live yesterday, I told Amy to put her shoes on, and we got in the car, and I took her someplace. Does everybody remember Sweet Tomatoes or Soup and Salad? Super Salad? Well, those, you know, they've closed since COVID, and Amy really liked them because Amy likes, you know, her favorite salad is one that's just right there. It appears. So I was driving down the street the other day and I found a salad on the go place that like a fast food restaurant for salads. And so I was like, I got to take her there. So I took her yesterday and we went and got salad. And on the way home, we stopped at like 2 thrift stores. And I got her some cards that she saw. And then I picked up this set of bingo cards that are the high, easy to read, high contrast ones. And the reason that I got these is because a lot of people have been, you know, talking about converting cards. And these are great for that because they're mostly white, you know. And I found these, and they're recipe cards. They're not very thick, but they are, you know, they're just recipe cards. And they're not my cup of tea per se because they've got, you know, Bible quotes on them. But, you know. So I brought them home because I thought, one, if you do this just right, journal card. And two, do it just a tad less right there. Tags. And they're like partially decorated and kind of cool. And so I thought those were neat. So I grabbed those. And as for the rest of this, if I chop off the part that says recipe and turn it over, now I could just put washi tape over this if I want to, if I want to keep the flour, or I can just take that off. And again, I have a journal card that has a little bit of a detail on the side over here. But so I can use a lot of the card for different things. And that's kind of cool. Alrighty. So I got those. And there was something else. Oh, yeah. It's down here. So I got these two things. Let's do the black one first. I don't know why they put Bible quotes on recipe cards. I really don't. I don't know why they put Bible quotes on anything. Okay, so there's this, and this is wrapping paper, but it's not glossy, and it's like sheets, you know, and the sheets are, doesn't say. Ah, here we go. 18 by 48. So I will explain these later. And I got this one, which I thought was really cute. And this one is 24 by 20. Let me get this packaging off of here. I don't know what the deal is with Bible quotes on recipe cards, but a lot of people do it. A lot of companies do it. So I got this. Now, this one is a little glossy, right? But look. Look at the pattern. Isn't that cute? Isn't that just adorable? So I got that. And I have some others. I have this one, which is a coffee one. And this one, which is like a newsprint. And this one, which is also a coffee, but it's in the beige. And then I bought this one, which is another floral. And you guys will understand in a while why I have them. I don't know. I really don't. But it seems like it's kind of a thing where they do that. Like a lot of the recipe cards that I do have some kind of a Bible verse on them. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe people are praying, you know, so they don't burn their hands when they're cooking. I don't know. Bump the dog on the head. But there's I have another one that's like that too. And I think it's in here, maybe. But I have another, I have a recipe card here. All right, this one does not have a Bible quote on it. But some of them, a lot of them do. I don't know why. This one's got a little fairy on it. And so I'm going to make a journal card out of that. I think she'll go okay. Hi, Carla. Okay. So this is where we left off yesterday. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 pages left to do in this one. And then this section is done. And we can move on. Okay. All right, so in playing with these, I did make a couple of tags that we're going to use. All right, so if you were in Amy's live last night, you may have heard her mention possibly doing a 50-50. Where I'm going to buy like single card, but 5 packs of single cards for bingo. And then I will record the numbers on each card on a spreadsheet. And, as I send them out. And, it'll be like $1 a game or something like that. And we'll do like a 50-50 with it. And then the other half goes into the scavenger fund to, cover room and board to feed us and give us a place to live. I mean, if it was just me, I'd sleep in my car. That's me. I've been known to do that quite a bit. I throw a sleeping bag in there, and if it's just me, I sleep in the car. I pull into a rest area or something. BLM land. I've even been known to pull into campgrounds and pay for the night and just sleep in my car. And I feel perfectly safe doing that because by and large, in a campground, I'll sleep in a tent because by and large, people don't mess with your stuff in a campground, when I travel alone, I do travel armed, because most states have some kind of open carry or they honor my concealed carry kind of thing, So I feel safe. Hi, Christine. But with Amy, she's not really the, sleep in a sleeping bag on the ground kind of gal. And quite honestly, there's just not enough room in Pepper for both of us. If it were just me, I just put the seat down and sleep in the back of the car. But when I take the Amy, I have to have a hotel every night. Because when the sun starts to go down, she starts looking. Where are we staying tonight? I don't know. Well, you better know soon. not entirely true. My phone has a finger lock on the back, and Amy's finger does operate it, and she knows exactly where my bookings.com is. She knows exactly where my bookings.com is, and she's not afraid to use it. All right, I am looking for, I'm going to take this one down real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I poured those all over the floor. All right, here we go. And I made a mess out of that. See, I am a disaster today. Look at me. Good. Look at me make a mess. Washi tape all over the place. Okay. Grab all of this. There we go. Okay. If you have never seen this box, and it's a new one to you, hi, Thowie. This is, well, it's my collection of paper. And by paper, I mean not any paper. Let me get this out of the way. So when I go to, thrift stores and stuff, I find things, like these recipe cards, these little pads that are the paper's decorated. These make great paper to put in like little tuck spots and stuff. That's my bow maker. But I have lots of different recipe cards, lots of note papers. Some are lined, some are not. I have all different kinds of, like, these are postcards. This is a postcard. These are vintage, all of these postcards. But these are like those little pads, that you hang on the refrigerator. And they're really like perfect to use in a journal to add a writing space, Look at these, just cute little papers. And I'm going to have some like this that are like, just regular writing paper. This is handmade paper. These are actually, notepads that go into like your old daykeeper things. These are old statement pages. That's vintage. But I keep these things. Look at the size of these recipe cards. Right? But I keep them so that I can use them to add, a piece of paper here or a piece of paper there that I might need. Here's just, just a notepad. These are index cards that go this way instead of down. I got those a while ago. And then I keep all like my thank you cards and stuff in here too. And so I have found over, collecting all of this stuff over the years that I often find exactly what I'm looking for to put into a journal in here. Like I can find the right size envelope or the right size notepad or something. So if you see like these little notepads, grab them because, they work perfectly in a journal to add a piece of writing area to it. And, you get a lot of cool stuff. I don't think there's anything in here that I want to do. Maybe that one. No. Okay. But there is some really cool stuff in here. Postcards are great for this, but I just like to collect these little bits and pieces, and then I can use them in my, in my journals, and it just adds something to the page. So I have a whole box of these. Oh. I was going to give them away. I'm just going to use this one for the moment. Oh, look, it's perfect. It's exactly the right size. And it just adds a journaling space to this. And, you know, if you want it to, you could just attach it at the top and then they could write underneath it as well. So, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to attach this at the top, let it hang down the page. Maybe even a little off the page. Let's see. I'm going to let it hang off so that they know that it, you know, comes up. So we're going to put some washi tape across the top. I don't know what I'm going to use though. What shall I use? Okay, I don't want something that's too thick. See, this is too thick. Too thick. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. This might be the answer. That could be the answer. Okay. It's not too thick. And it matches the color. It'll blend very well. Hi, Frances. Janice is here. Hello, ladies. Yeah, so if you were in Amy's live last night, you may have heard the tale of the we're thinking about it, possibly doing a 50-50. So we're not talking about huge cash prizes here, okay? Because half of $5 is only $2.50. You know what I mean? But it could be fun, you know? Get this washi tape started. All right. So I'm get this on here. Trying to do this just as a hinge. Got it. All right, there we go. Take this off of here. Dink. I got to turn this so I can see it. All right. And then we'll do the same thing on the back. But for that, we'll go with, hopefully, and I need, there it is. Okay. Yes, baloney tape. Yeah, what we're thinking about doing, Francis, is we're thinking about doing like a 50-50 bingo. Where I'm going to get bingo cards and there'll be single squares, single-ons. And there'll be 5 in a book, so it'll be $5 buy-ins. And anybody seen Boney? There he is. I'm going to write that on there, Boney, so we all know who he is. Look at that. Cool, right? Okay. So now we have all of that writing space, and then you can flip that up and you have all of this writing space. And the page still looks, decorated. And so what I'm thinking is, we'll do $5. So like, let's see, who's in here? Candy's here, Carla's here, Christine's here, Janice is here, Francis is here.
Sandy's here.
So that's 5. So if each of you did a $5 buy-in, and so that's $1 a game, there would be a $25 pot for the $5. So $12.50 would be then divided up over those 5 games for the payouts. But I'm working on it. It's still in infancy. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, so now we have this butterfly over here, and I don't want to do a whole lot to this page because of that. So what I might just do is I might just add a couple of butterflies to this page and call it done. So I'm not sure what I want to do here. So I'm going to do, do we even have it? It's in here. We're going to stick a pin in this one. Here it is. So I'm going to stick a pin in this page for now because I'm not quite sure what I want to do there. I think I know, but I'm not sure. So we're going to stick a pin in that, come back to it. So yeah, and like it would be like a weekly thing. I'm also trying to see if there's some way I can just generate cards online and then just like download the cards to you so that, you know what I mean? we're working on it. It's just something Amy and I kind of threw out there, between the two of us, and we're working. We're going to see what happens. All right, we have this teal, which I think actually does work with these. So we're going to work on putting a pocket or something on this so that we can use these. And I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to figure it out. I could do, let me see. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Let me cut one of these down. Let me see if this is the same size. It's a little bit narrower, but you know what? I'll live with it. We're going to put a thing on this one. All right. And round the corners here. All right. So now I have 3 of these, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put washi tape top right. Okay. These. Oh, in the box. This one? That one's like yellow flowers. And then over here, this is a different set. I just haven't put it away yet. It's butterflies. Okay. I kind of like it like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some little pockets to put these in. So let me grab some coin envelopes. Let's see if these are wide enough or if I need to get the bigger ones out. I think these are going to be perfect. Okay. So coin envelopes. Let me get this out of the way for the moment. Okay. Let's get these glued shut. Get them trimmed, get them papered. You would think by now, as often as I use these, I would know the exact measurements, but I don't. I should put that in my cheat book, huh? Okay. All right, these are roughly 3.5. So we're going to do 1 3/4. We only need 3, but we have 4. So, we'll end up with 4. So we're going to do 1 3/4. We're only going to need 3. And then that means that we'll need 1.5 by 2. 1.5 by 2. I'm going to grab that. Let me see. I want to see if there's something in here we might want to use. Kind of like this. If I'm honest. I do have pieces too. But I don't think I have any that are big enough to, you know. Those are possible maybes. Nope. It's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut it out of a piece here because I don't have, like, you know. So let me get these in here. Put all this away. I don't even remember the name of this set. But it's pretty. Okay. All right. So let me take this out. This. All right. 1.5. A little more than 1.5. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I never even looked to see if this looked good with this. And it doesn't. All right. Back to square one. Hold on. I need something that works with this. And I think the shades of blue in here are not going to work with that. Oh, let's see. What else? At least I caught myself before I, you know, committed. No, no. Let me clean this up a bit. Take a look. See, I don't like that either. Somewhere around here, I have a pad that we've been kind of pilfering stuff from. Here we go. Let's see if there's anything in here. That'll work. Okay, I just don't, hold on, because I don't know if it's going to work with the paper in the book. So we have to look at that too. So let me see. So let's take a look at the paper in the book. Got the book. Let me get this out of the way for a second. Okay. Like these work. This works. This, not so much. Oh, come on. Help me out here. What is going on? Hold it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That could be different. Okay, I'm going to pull this. We're going to look at this because that might be the answer. Because I kind of like this contrast and this works. So I think this is going to be our paper. So let's do.
Ginger, get in the kitchen.
Okay, now. Okay. All right, let me get this put back in the book. Okay, we're going to try this and see how this works. And if this doesn't work, then we're going to go on to something different. But I just want to kind of like lay it on the page to see. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I like this. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. Let's look for a different one. We don't like this one. Okay. Hello, Michelle. Carla says the Flutterby paper. Let me grab the Flutterby. We'll try the Flutterby. Give that one a whack. All right, I think we're going to go with this. We're going to go with this. Ow. Ow. All right. It's 3 of those. Get this out of the way. This. All right. We are working on the 2-part fairy journal. Part 1, nice fairies. Part 2, dark fairies. So this is the second signature of volume 1. We're doing 2 signatures per volume. So it'll be 4 signatures total. Didn't glue it to myself today. And then I'm going to open this a little bit because that's the, the natural flap there. I'm going to put a little glue in there. Okay, that's one. Two. Glue. Sorry. I had to totally mess with the camera if you go back and watch the very beginning of this movie. Because Harry, well, he's been being Harry.
Come on, Jim.
Aw. They loved their mommy. Whether they show it or not, they do. Okay, so we all know that what Harry hates the most is smoochy face. He hates it. Oh my God, does he hate it. So yesterday I was laying in bed. I'd taken my Excedrin and I was laying down. Just, to give it a chance to kind of settle in. And he came running in thinking I was in the bathroom. And he loves when I'm in the bathroom because I'm a captive audience. He loves to come in and, get all the pets he possibly can because where am I going to go? So he comes running into the bedroom yesterday and I was on the bed, but I was on the other side of the body pillow and he couldn't see me, which I think is hysterical. But he ran in there and I wasn't in there. And then he was like looking around like, well, where is she? And I had to laugh because he got up on the bed when he did see me. He got up on the bed and this one's going down first. He jumped up on the bed and he walked across the body pillow, climbed up on my chest, laid down, and he went in like at this point I had closed my eyes and pretending I was sleeping. messing with my cat. And see, I kind of just want him like thrown down on here. So he gets on and he's laying on my chest and he leads with smoochy face. And I'm like, really? That's where we're going? You're going to lead with smoochy face. Harry hates smoochy face. There we go. This one's just over that one, but not interfering with this at all. That doesn't get interfered with, and this does not get interfered with. And they just look like they're thrown there. But he was so funny. And I was like, this is what you're leading with, smoochy face? And he just kept giving me kitty kisses. I was like, you're ridiculous. All right. So okay, I'm good with that for the moment. But it needs something. It needs something. We know this. I even think I know what this needs. I just got to find it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Take this off of here. I don't want that on there. Okay, got that. I used to have a Pomeranian who used to, when he was little, I would carry him in a Sherpa. And when I took him to shows, I carried him in a Sherpa. So whenever I tried to pack to leave someplace, he would very carefully take my things out of the suitcase and get in there. No, look, I belong in here. This is me. We're going bye-bye. Come on, Mom. He was convinced. All right, let's see. Where are we at? All right, so, we got two. We've done 2 pages. We stuck a pin in one. We did one, stuck a pin in one, did the second one. We're not doing bad. All right, we got 3 pages left to do. There's stuff to finish this. This is not quite done yet, but it's getting there. But then we have to do this side. And I have come to find that this color paper throws me. I love the color, but it throws me. So we're going to have to get this one done. I don't know what we're going to do here. I just don't know, man. I don't know. Put that back in there. Okay. Let me cut this. I got to get this out of here because I think we use something like this. So let me get this out. We'll do a really rough kind of big cut on this, and then, I'll get in there with my detail scissors and really get this. Okay. So I'm working on this sheet of washi stickers that are a sheet of them. Well, what Wolf used to do is, and I don't know how he always did this, but if I left him home and he got mad at me, he always chewed the left shoe of every pair of shoes I owned. And I don't know why it was always the left shoe, but because I mean, I know why they chew your shoes. They chew your shoes because your shoes smell like you, because that's where, you have most of your scent glands. Crotch, armpits, feet. That's why, dogs go straight for the crotch. It's why they jump up. It's so that they can smell your armpits. And I know these things. No surprise. But somehow he always knew to chew on my left shoe. Always the left, never the right. And always my favorite pairs of shoes. Not necessarily the ones that I was wearing at the time, but certainly my favorite pairs. Which used to tick me off because, he would chew up like a good pair of sash shoes or, some other kind of like soft, comfy shoe. He ate like 3 pairs of Huaraches one time, which kind of made me mad because, when you get a new pair of Huaraches, they're really hard on your feet. And it takes weeks and weeks and weeks to kind of, blend them into what you want and get them softened in all the right spots. And once you do, they're custom fit, Yeah, he ate 3 pairs of those ones too. He was a shoe-eating turd. He's all packed up. Ready to go, packed all my stuff. Let's go. Ready. Let's get out of here. All right. No. 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 I kind of like that one. All right. I like that one. Nope. Nope. Okay, I like this one. All right, so I'm going to get this one out. We're going to do this. See if I can get this off the back without too much damage. There we go. Here we go. Bonnie. Okay, so this is the dyed paper, but this is the felt paper. So it has a really great texture. So tactile, this is fantastic. Just thought I'd share that. Let me put this out of the way before I get stuff on stuff. There's a pokey tool around here someplace. Oh, I like this. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to pull this one up. And I'm going to do this one over here. Yeah. I need to leave it far enough in though, because this could be a tab page when we get to the tabs. So I want to be sure that I leave enough room for the tab. You know? Yeah, you know. You know. Okay. My washi tape fell over. Now it's all methered up. There we go. Took a bunch of these ones out too, and I haven't used any of these. I'll get them out of here. Okay, that's better. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay. Where's that little kid? Can't do it. No. 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 Huh. Oh. Huh. I wanna. Huh. Where's that green? There it is. So this is all I have left of this green. I think I'm going to use it right here. Right here. Let me get my glue, because, you know, it's washi tape. It's not going to stick to nothing. And right over here, just a little bit there. Okay. All right. Michelle says hi, Mike.
Morning, Michelle.
Okay. And then I'm going to do the purple at the top. So let's do There. See, tied everything together. Okay, moving on. All right, so on the first one, I did not do the last page. I'm not going to do the last page on this one. I'm going to do that one off camera. There's a couple of pages in here that I am finishing off camera, such as the middle of this one, the very center. See. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things over the next few days, and Wednesday we'll come back. We'll be ready to put all this, get the book put together. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Okay. Paper. Put the paper back up. All right. Put some stuff away real quick. Okay, now this. Ooh. You over here. This and this here and there. Put these away. Just threw one on the ground. I did. Did not mean to. Ah, there you are. Okay. All right. That. This over here. In there. Over there. Over there. Put you away. Okay. So, all right, we have our cover. We just haven't finished it. Like I said, I'm still looking for the right fabric for this because I have to have a fabric that's going to work for both of these that is similar in some way, but that, is the good and the bad. So, not the good and the bad, but the bright, the cheerful fairies and frowny fairies. Let's call them that. But so we're going to have to get this done. And hopefully on Wednesday, we'll be putting this thing, in. Let's see. What else? All right. So that's it for that one for the moment. Okay. So we have already selected the papers for the Dark Fairy journals. We have not put the signatures together yet. But we have the same exact size book cover that we're going to be using on this one. And then I got these from Amy. She doesn't remember where she got them, but I think they're perfect, for working in the dark journal, in the Dark Fairy journal, for making pockets and stuff. I mean, it's not over the top, but I think it'll work. There's some things in here that I think will work. The paper is a nice weight. And then Miss Janie sent us this. And there's our cute guy. Anyway, she sent us this. And then I, of course, have this, which I can copy images from, and alter them as necessary. But so we have quite a bit of resource here that we can use. And hopefully this will go off without a hitch and we'll be able to do the Dark Fairy. Hey, Roseanne. And we'll be able to get the Dark Fairy done. So I'm going to be looking for the fabrics for the 2 books that sort of match and represent the happy fairies and the sad fairies, or whatever we're calling them. The dark fairies and the regular fairies. So that is my mission over the next few days, is to do that. And then hopefully Wednesday we can get the signature, we can get that done, and then maybe get the signature sewn in. And if at all possible, we can get the new signatures for the second part of this put together and then move forward from there. Now, all of that being said, where are we at? I have tags with paper flowers for our Projects of 23 challenge from Sabrina, Brian, Mari, Arlene, Patty Ann, Michelle, Tina M, Jamie R, and Francis. By the way, if I owe you a package and it did not get shipped out yet, I apologize greatly. I had an issue with my PayPal and I wasn't able to get into it for a couple of days. I did get back into it, and I did realize that there were a couple of payments in there that I had not received notifications for. So, Dark tomorrow. I may come on for a little bit. Don't know for sure, but I'm supposed to be off tomorrow. And then Sunday we'll be doing the feud. And then on Monday, I have a fantastic, real proud of it, video for you guys. Really great tutorial. And let's see, what else? We're going to be doing some different things in the Facebook group as well. And what else? We're going to be dealing, talking about the 50-50 coming up. We're going to be talking about that. Don't know how we're going to do it yet. But, we have a couple of ideas that are working. Late Night Lunatics tonight. Let's see what else. Yeah, Late Night Lunatics tonight. And methinks that might be it. But yeah, so I have a few things that I still have to get organized and ready to do, but I am working on them. If you're new here, guys, and you haven't done so already, what does it take? Give me a thumb either way. I don't care. Up, down, sideways, doesn't matter to me. But subscribe. Why not? And don't forget, we're still blowing up Hello Kitty. Hubbard is working out the very final minute details. Hopefully we're going to get that done. Maybe for my birthday. Who knows? And
somewhere soon it will happen. Between your birthday, my birthday, somewhere in there.
Yeah, we'll do it for a joint birthday celebration right in the middle. And let's see what else. Oh, yeah. So if you want to know what I got going on, check out the community tab here. I update that on the regular, and it's just everything that I've got coming out, tutorials, upcycles, everything, classes, everything. And then look in the description box below. It's quite a large description box, and that is because it has all kinds of links in it and stuff to like my Facebook group and different activities that we're doing and things like that. So make sure you check all of that out. And other than that, if you are traveling on this holiday weekend, please be safe, be careful. Want to see you back. I'll see you tonight for Late Night Lunatics. And then again, I will see you on Sunday for the not so family friendly feud. Until the next time, guys, stay well. Bye-bye.